Bitch, I'm a big gun toter. Been thugging in these streets, ho. Put a hole in your melon, nigga, for fucking with my people. Got 40s and choppers. You might be another sequel. This Eastside Compton, F gang, Pino. Bitch, we brackin' all stars, those zeros.
Welcome back. And we here again with another story time from your boy, J Stone Rue, aka Stoner from the Town. Alright, so I've been looking in the comments too. Like I always tell y'all, I read the comments and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, you asked me about a story with Hop Out. I already put a story with Hop Out. You guys gotta look at the stories. And you know Hop Out enough, you can know which one was him. Okay, so I already did a story about with me and Hop already, you know what I'm saying? That's my young nigga from the set, you know what I'm saying? Town gang banging frothers, you know what I'm saying? So look, I got another story for y'all. I got a gang of stories, like I told y'all, my nigga. I'm like a nigga, you know what I'm saying? I've been through a whole lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? A gang of shit in my young ass, 31 years of living? Alright, so I got another one. So I'm gonna tell y'all about the time when I had 3 fights in one day. Wild day to me. I told y'all this happened before. I had 3 put-ons in one day. So then another day I had three squabbles, right? So this how the day started off, right? So I got dressed and shit. I was going to Centennial High School and shit, you know what I'm saying? I was going to the 10, you know what I'm saying? Home of the Power Rules, you know what I'm saying? I was going there at the time and shit. So I'm getting dressed, ready to go to school and shit, you know what I'm saying? Getting my little clothes and shit. I ain't even having no fish like that anyway, but I just try to put a little shit together, you know what I'm saying? So I got my little fit together, you know, put my shit on, we'll walk to school. So I lived in the Carvers, like I told y'all. I stayed on 118th and Central, right there on the corner, 118th and Central, and the apartments right there. That's where I stayed at when we moved to the Carvers. So I walked to school and shit, you know what I'm saying? I had to look out for the Carvers and shit, cause they had just tried to pack me, like 2 days before. They chased me and shit. So, you know, I was looking out for them niggas, like, you know, don't see them niggas and shit. This before I had the straps. I didn't have the straps at this time. I had got the straps at a certain time after certain shit happened. And then I went and got the straps. Other than that, I didn't have the straps before this. I was just, you know, just naked, you know what I'm saying? Just have my fist, you know what I'm saying? They got to squabble up, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Get in. So I walk to school. I don't see them niggas. I get all the way to school. When I get to school, I told one of the homies from the hood, you know, hey, blood, when you see that nigga whoop-de-whoop, because niggas say he's from Bounty Hunters. I don't think he's really from Bounty Hunters, though, you know what I'm saying? Because none of the Bounty Hunters really knew that nigga. So I don't know if he was really from Bounty Hunters or not, but he said he's from Bounty Hunters. So I told the homie, like, hey, blood, hey, when you see whoop-de-whoop from Bounty Hunters, blood, let me know, blood. But the way I told blood, he knew, like, I'm in business when I seen blood. He was like, oh, okay. He said, yeah, I'm gonna definitely let you know when I see blood. So I walked off. I went to class and shit. I'm like, yeah, blood, I'm finna go in class and shit. Woo, went to class and shit. After I went out of that class, you know, they changed the classes. I only went to certain classes that I liked at Centennial. If I ain't like your class, I ain't show up, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Or I did show up, sat there and did nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, fuck your class. I don't like your class. So I didn't like the next class, period class that I had to go to. So I was on a, what was that? We was on the tennis courts at the far side of the school, right there by the, shit, niggas know if you went to Centennial. The tennis courts all the way on the far side, like towards the fucking football field type shit, right by the football field. But the tennis courts, we was right over there and shit. You know what I'm saying? We sitting there, you know what I'm saying? Sitting there smoking and shit. Chilling. At this time, I was hanging with the nigga from Front Hood. He said he wasn't from Front Hood, but he was really from Front Hood. So this is how this story, that's how I'm gonna keep telling y'all. So I'm chilling with this nigga. He was my dog, nigga named Anthony. So we chilling up there and shit. A couple other niggas I fuck with, nigga from NHP, a couple other niggas I came up there I fuck with, was sitting there, we was chilling and shit. And these chicks from Pocket Hood came over there. So, well, they wasn't from Pocket Hood. They lived in Pocket Hood. They weren't from Pocket Hood, though. I don't know if they're from there now, but I know they lived in Pocket Hood. So I'm not going to say they was from Pocket Hood because they probably not from there, but I know they lived over there at the time. So, we chilling up there at the school and shit, you know what I'm saying? And, we talking and shit, and we start talking nasty with the females and shit, with bam and shit. So they like niggas trying to do something, like niggas trying to go fucking shit. So niggas like, hell yeah, nigga, shit, nigga. So she like, where we gonna fuck at? Y'all got a spot to go fuck at? We like, hell nah, cause I'm like, I could have went back to my house by myself, but I couldn't have took all the niggas with me. I'm like, nigga, shit, I was thinking in my head, if you want to come back to my house, just you, then we could go, but bitch, and I didn't want to do it anyway, because I was going to have to walk all the way back through the garbage and shit. I'll probably get chased with this bitch. They don't never know, you know, I don't know, so I would have been like, nah, I'm cool. So, the homie aunt, he like, nigga, we could go to my house, my uncle's house, because he stayed in Amonas. So that's why he was easy enough to claim he wasn't from Frontier, because he stayed in Amonas. And then I used to diss his hood all the time, because like I'm from Fruittown, so saying when niggas diss them all the time, it's like they diss us and shit. So he never took it as disrespect when I dissed his hood. But what I knew was he had close ties to them, because like I said, I've been over there. His uncle was, nigga last name was Compton from Frontier, you know what I'm saying? Man, that nigga was homies, nigga. That was my nigga, you know what I'm saying? He used to call me Nino Brown, nigga, because he seen that 45 caliber pistol I had. He said, boy, you young Nino Brown, boy. Young Nino around here, nigga. I was like, what's up, OG? Nigga, that's my dog, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you still alive, nigga, what's up, OG? You know what I'm saying? But, so, we chilling up in there and shit. I'm like, nigga, we could go back to my uncle's house and shit over there and shit. So I'm telling nigga, hold on, blood. I was uncle stay in the front hood, blood. He said, yeah, nigga, but it's all good. Nigga, they ain't gonna do nothing and shit with the bam. So I'm like, cool. I've been over there with him before. They ain't doing nothing. So I'm like, all right, nigga. Went over there. We ain't see nobody outside, though, but they usually be outside. They wasn't outside today. Or maybe it's the time of day. I don't know. We walked over there and shit from Centennial and shit. Walked through the canal and walked all the way through the fronts and shit. Went to the nigga uncle's house and shit. I forgot where it was at, 134th or something, 130 something, but he had a blue Caprice and shit, shiny blue one and shit. I was like, ooh, that motherfucker was wet. You feel me? But he wasn't there that day, but that's what I remember him having. When I went over there the other times, he had a blue one, nigga, wet as fuck. So we went over there, he wasn't there, but you know, he had the kids and shit, we went in there, was chilling. One of his other peoples was there though. So he was like, oh, what? And he was like, nah, we just chilling with you. He's like, oh, okay, with you, man. So we chilling in the living room and shit, sitting there and shit. So the girls was hungry. We didn't have no money and shit like that. Like I said, we was in high school, nigga. We always broke, you know what I'm saying? We like, shit, bitch, shit. So I told the homie, hey, nigga, your uncle ain't got nothing in the refrigerator? Like, got no food to feed the females, nigga? He's like, shit, man, I don't know. Let me go look. He went to go look and shit. He come back. I said, nigga, what they got? He said, man, oh, the nigga got us some cookies and some juice. I said, some cookies and juice? I said, what kind of cookies? He said, vanilla wafers. I said, what kind of juice? He said, Minute Maid. I said, fuck it, blood, that's good enough, you feel me? So he really got the Minute Maid and the vanilla wafers and shit. Came and shit, gave it to the females and shit. They was like, what the fuck? You got some cookies and juice and shit? He's like, man, that's all we got, man. And shit. He said, this ain't my house. If you was at my house, I would have cooked something for you. He probably lied. We never know, but that's what he told him. If you was at my house, I would have cooked something for you. But we had his uncle's house, so his all uncle got, nigga, cookies and juice, you know what I'm saying? So we gave him that. We chilled a little bit and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, niggas started talking about, you know, the sex that we came over here for, you know what I'm saying? So we like, bam, boom, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of them was with it, you know what I'm saying? One of them was with it. The other one wasn't. You feel me? So I'm like, what's going on type shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you agreed to, like, you know, come over here and, like, have sex with niggas and shit. Now it's like, you saying like you don't want to fuck niggas no more. So it's like, She like, I don't know. I just don't feel like doing that no more. And wooty woo and wooty woo. So I'm like, oh man, come on, that's crazy. So now I'm like, bro, we done came over here for nothing. I done risked my life. You know what I'm saying? Man, nigga, just a dry mention. I risked my life, blood. I'm a fruit town, nigga, blood. I done came over here, no pussy or nothing. You feel me? So she like, nah, I'm cool. So I'm thinking like, okay, well, you cool. You just sit over there and, you know, hopefully your friend let us have sex with her. I mean, somebody, shit, goddamn, we didn't walk through the enemy. I didn't walk through the enemy goes and shit for this shit, you know what I'm saying? She like, nah, if my friend don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, whoop-de-whoop. So I'm like, oh, man, like, come on, this is crazy. So they like, nah, we might as well go back to the school. I'm like, oh, my gosh. I'm like, fuck it then. Come on, grab y'all shit, let's go. I'm hot now, you know what I'm saying? I got a fast pace walking, you feel me? I already walk fast. I'm really walking fast now. But I'm stopping so they could, you feel me? So they could catch up, you feel me? Because I want to talk shit to them, you feel me? So I'm like, ooh, you know, mumbling under my breath. Ooh, these some sorry ass bitches, I swear. Nigga ain't, ooh, hoes ain't shit. Nigga like, ooh. And these bitches knew they wasn't gonna give up no pussy and had us walk all the way over here, you know what I'm saying, for nothing, you know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit, nigga. That's some way out bullshit, nigga. I'm mumbling all this shit under my breath. Nigga, bullshit. I'm like, go wearing shit. One of the females hear me mumbling shit. She said, I hear you over there talking all that shit, nigga. So I'm like, what? She said, I hear you over there talking all that shit, nigga. So I'm like, hey, don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you, okay? Leave me the fuck alone, okay? Leave me the fuck alone. I don't want to talk to you at all right now. She's like, you mad because you ain't getting no pussy and shit. Now you mad and shit. Mumbling under your breath and shit like a bitch. Woo. So I'm like, you got shit fucked up, bitch. Like, don't call me no bitch and don't talk to me like that. She was like, well, nigga, that's what you doing, mumbling on your breath and shit. Woo. So I stopped talking to her. Start back talking to myself again. Like, shit, punk ass bitch, nigga, stupid ass bitch. She was like, nigga, and your mama a bitch. I said, what? So you heard the fuck I said. I heard you call me a bitch, nigga, mumbling on your breath and shit like I told you, talking like a hoe. So I said, my mama a bitch? He said, yeah, your mama a bitch. I said, bitch, your grandpa a bitch. He said, my grandpa dead. I said, so don't call my fucking mama a bitch and I won't call your grandpa a bitch. And she was like, whatever, nigga. So we kept walking on to the school and shit. This whole time we was arguing shit, walking all the way from the front hood to Centennial. So we finally got over the gate. Like I said, I'm mad because I didn't risk my life. You know what I'm saying? She don't know why I'm mad like this, but I'm mad because, bitch, I could have got shot and beat the fuck up and all kind of shit. I told you I'd had a pistol on me, you know what I'm saying? At this time, before when I was walking over there. Later on, when I went over the other time, I had the gun, but this after the shit happened, you know, with the carvers and shit. So I'm over there naked. So I'm like, bitch, something could have happened to a nigga. Long if them niggas was outside today, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga was at it, nigga. So we finally jump over the gate. We jumped over the back gate and shit at Centennial, right? We jumped over the shit. We went to the top of the bleachers, right? We sitting up there at the top of the bleachers. So I'm sitting there and shit. I'm still mad. You know, I was mad I ain't getting no pussy, but bitch, you should be mad. You just risked my life for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to myself too. So if you don't want to hear it, just walk off. You ain't gotta keep sitting there like you gonna punk me to stop talking and shit. So I'm still sitting there talking. Punk ass bitch. I'm sound mumbling under my breath. So I'm not saying it loud like, you punk ass bitch, fuck you, woo woo. I'm literally like a little distance from her. She right here and shit, and I'm over here. But she got woman ears. Women got fucking dog ears and shit. Not saying that women are dogs, but they got sensitive ears like that to hear shit like that from far away. You feel me? Like, oh, I heard what you said, nigga, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm a little distance, I'm still talking shit because I'm mad, you know what I'm saying? I just risked my life for that. So I'm like, ooh, these bitches ain't shit, blah, 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 no. She was like, nigga, like I said, nigga, your mama a bitch. I said, bitch, your grandpa a bitch. She said, nigga, say my grandpa a bitch one more time. I got up. I said, bitch, your grandpa a bitch. Right when I finished my sentence, this bitch two-pieced me. Boop, boop. She got off on me, right? So she rushed me. I had spent her around. I had blacked out, but I realized I spent her around. And I pushed her, because I told you we was at the top of the bleachers. And I held her over the bleachers. So I held her by like the last part of her legs and shit. Because most of her body was over the bleachers. So I could have easily just threw her over type shit. So when I had her like that, I'm trying to throw her over, but she holding the rail. Because I was so pissed. And this bitch just got off on me like that. And on my mama, she was hitting hard, nigga. On me, she almost, nigga, I was seeing stars, nigga. I was seeing lights and stars like Kanye West, nigga. You feel me? Seeing flashing lights, you know what I'm saying? But she, I was like, ooh, bitch. Yeah. So I'm trying to throw her over and shit, right? The homie grabbed me. No, blood, no. I'm like, nah, fuck that, blood, move. He's like, nah, blood, no. I'm like, nah, blood, this bitch done got off on me, nigga. He's like, nah, blood, you can't do that. I'm like, nah, blood, fuck that shit. He's like, nah, blood, move, blood, look, I'm gonna give her to me. I'm like, nigga, well, look, you better control this bitch, nigga. This bitch done got off on me and shit, nigga. He didn't know I ain't tell him, nigga. My head was hurting and shit, nigga. She done spied on me, nigga. I'm dizzy damn near. Like, nigga, you better get this bitch, nigga. Cause, nigga, you know what I'm saying? So, I let him grab her legs and shit. You grab her legs and shit, cause I ain't lifted her up, not even a little bit. You grab her just right here, how I got her, nigga. He grabbed her and shit, swoop. I heard him walk down the bleachers and shit. I didn't walk that fast, you know, I walked off a little bit like a... So I walked down and shit. I walked down the bleachers. All I hear is... So I'm hearing in my head, I already know, this bitch is running down these bleachers fast as fuck. No, let me tell you the other shit. When he finally pulled her up, all I heard was... Then I heard. So in my head, I know she tripping still. You feel me? I didn't try to let this shit go. She still tripping, right? So I told y'all how the timing is on me, my nigga. I got timing like a motherfucker. I timed that shit. I heard the last. Turn around. Put her down. She hit the floor, right? So I was finna sock her again. She put up the time outside, like, nigga, time out. So I hit her no more. Like, all right, bitch, you surrendered, basically. All right, bitch. And the homie was like, don't hit her no more, nigga. She already said time out, nigga. I'm out of here. So I got on after that, right? Walked to the, back to the fucking tennis courts where I told you we was at in the beginning. I'm over there high, nigga. No, I didn't go to the tennis court. I went by the tennis courts in the little cut by the other bungalows over there. If you know, it's the 10 over there, you know, it's the little bungalows where the PE teacher used to have his little classes at, the little football class and shit. That's why I was over there. So I'm over there hot and shit. Like, niggas got me hot, nigga. I'm like, nigga, I wasn't even trying to do that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bitch, I wasn't even trying to beat you up and shit, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to be all nice and shit and talk to myself, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to talk to you the whole time. I wanted to voice my opinions on you, but I started talking to myself and you interrupting and shit. And, you know, foul on the nigga, you know what I'm saying? And you hitting hard, you know what I'm saying? I was seeing motherfucking flashing lights like Kanye West. Right? So, I'm chilling over there high. I told y'all in the beginning, I told the homie from the hood, you see that one nigga who was with the carving niggas who tried to jump me yesterday. The nigga that claimed from bounty hunters, tell me. So I'm sitting over there hot. And I ain't had no more weed, nigga. I was hot. And I was like, oh, nigga, I don't got no more blunts to smoke, nigga. Oh. So, nigga, the homie come over there. Like, so I'm looking at her, blood, what the fuck you smiling at, blood? Like, blood, huh? You know that nigga that told me to tell you if I seen him? I was like, yeah, blood. He said, I know where blood at right now. So where blood at? He said, come on. I follow blood. Walked to the other side of the school. I told you I was on the other side. So he was over there under the lunch tables. If you know at Centennial, you know where the lunch tables that people used to be at and shit, under the little canopy and shit. That's what they call it, canopy. Everybody like popular kids and shit used to always be right there and shit. And medium popular kids and shit. You know what I'm saying, right? So I walk over there, me and the homie and shit. I think it was one other homie that was with me too. So I sat in the, he was 2 tables away from me. He was over there and I was sitting right here. So I sat right there. He was sitting over there. I sat right there. And I looked at him. And nigga gave me the head nod. So I looked at him. So, hey, check it out, blood. He read my lips. He heard what I said. Like, nigga, hey, check it out, blood. And nigga was like, oh. He came over there hard, like, nigga. You feel me? So I was like, that pissed me off when he came over there like that. I was like, oh, okay, you tough, right? Okay. Yeah. You feel me? So he got close, right? Told you I was a couple tables away from him, so he got right there. And he got right by where I was sitting at. So he was like, what's up, blood? So I was sitting down. So I jumped up, like, pyro, line blood up. Blood. Now I step back and go, what's up, blood? Blood, this nigga nose like with water, so water faucet was turned on. Blood just started leaking everywhere and shit, right? So I'm like, oh, you feel me? So he like, damn, he trying to get his nose together, like, oh shit, oh fuck, oh. So niggas is looking at blood like, damn, blood, this nigga done fired on your shit, nigga. I only think the only reason this nigga fought me back because the bitches told him this. You just gonna let him swing on you like that? You ain't gonna fight back? That nigga held on. He got his little shit together like, I guess I do gotta fight back. Bitches here. Got his little shit together. He got out there. Got the line of blood over there. You feel me? Max Steve out a little bit more. Boop, 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 boop. He would step back a little bit. Hit him again. Boop, 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 boop. You feel me? Then somebody said, security guard coming. Hit him with that last one. Got the dipping up out of there. I already knew how to escape the 10, you feel me? It was a gang of little back gates and side gates I knew how to hit, you feel me? So I hit the other little gate I knew how to hit. Bam. I went around a little circle to him. I was on the other side and shit hiding in, it was like a little glass shop over there. I was over there and shit. Hiding and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's what I did. Like, right there. You know what I'm saying? Hit out for about like, you know, like 20 minutes. Stayed there. Then I went to the hood. Like, went to the hood. Wasn't nobody in the hood. Niggas still at school. I said, fuck it, blood. I went home. You feel me? I was like, you feel me? I went to the house and shit, right? So I'm chilling at the house. I said, school ain't let out yet, right? So hours later and shit, my little brother then came home from school and shit with the whoop. I'm sitting there, you know, what was that, music on demand or some shit. I was watching music videos and shit. Like, yeah, man. My head was hurt because I done got up on this nigga, man. They had to beat this bitch up and shit for nothing because she was tripping and shit. Like, man, disclaimer, I love women, you feel me? I never want to put my hands on women, but if women fight me, I mean, I'm not a nigga who hold back. I'm going to fight back. That's all I'm going to say. So, I'm chilling at the house and shit. Oh, watching a little music on demand. You know what I'm saying? So, school had let off from the 10 and all that shit now and shit. You know, I had probably about 30 minutes now. After I've been, you know, home a couple hours and shit. I hear a nigga outside say, "Hey, nigga, bring your bitch ass outside, nigga." So I'm sitting in my house like, what the fuck? So I look like, I was sitting on my couch. I looked up and we had like a little sliding door, but we had like a little glass door so we could see through it. But so I could still hear him through the little shit too though anyway. So niggas like, "Hey, nigga, I know your bitch ass in the house. Bring your bitch ass outside, nigga." So I seen him with a gang of Carver niggas again. I'm like, nigga, that's why I socked your punk ass up, man, for hanging with them niggas trying to jump me, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you on. You claiming for buying hunters, but you hanging with these niggas trying to pack me and shit. It don't make no sense, player. So, my brother go outside, tell this nigga, my brother ain't home. He said, "Nigga, I know your brother home, nigga. I know that nigga in the house. Tell his bitch ass, come outside, nigga. Fuck fruit trucks and woo 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 woo." So I'm like, nigga, I'm just sitting in the house like, man, all right. So my brother told him, he ain't home, nigga. He said, "Nigga, you lying, nigga." So he went in and closed the door again. He was like, "I told him you wasn't home, but I don't know if he believed me or not, but I told him you wasn't home." You feel me? I really was just waiting on my daddy to get home and my uncle to get home because they was at work and shit. So, they finally pull up and shit probably about like, I think it was probably like 30 minutes after that because I was still sitting in there and you feel me? I went and put on my fighting clothes, all that already for me. I put on some pajama pants, you feel me? Some Nike Dunks and shit, you feel me? And these knuckles, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, nigga, as soon as Pops and them pull up, blood on Pro Town. So, nigga, Pops and them finally pull up 30 minutes later and shit from his work and job and shit. He come in the house. I tap him like, "Hey, I gotta squabble this nigga outside. I gotta fade. I gotta run." He was like, "Right now?" I said, "Yeah, right now." He was like, man, he had to go put his work shit down. He like, "Damn, nigga, I just got in the house, nigga." Hell yeah, nigga, you gotta come watch me fight. So that nigga, he went and put his shit down and shit. My uncle was like, "Oh man, damn, nephew, damn, you gotta get out, nigga, for sure." So we went outside, right? They seen me by myself first because I went by myself, you feel me? Because I already know who behind me, you know what I'm saying? I got two wild, savage pit bulls behind me, you know what I'm saying, nigga? Two wild dogs, you know? They ain't finna kill everything, nigga, if y'all try to pack me, nigga. Finna beat everything up around here, nigga. So I came out by myself because I know they tag right behind me if I get shoot too. So I was ahead first. Woo, so they seen me. I already seen the look on niggas' face like, "Ooh, we finna pack him." So I was squared up with blood like, "Yeah, nigga, what's up, blood? Come run that shit, nigga." So he got out there to square up. So they looking like we finna jump him at any second. Then my daddy and my uncle popped up like, "Yeah, nigga." My daddy was like, "It's gonna be all fair ones, nigga. Ain't gonna be no jumping in or nothing, nigga. The niggas jumping in and I'm jumping in." They was looking like, "Hell yeah, all fair ones, bro." It's fair ones now. They look like they want to jump me in first, nigga. See these two wild pit bulls I got with me, nigga. Like, "Oh yeah, it's fair ones, nigga. Hell yeah, run the fair ones." Me and him got out there again. I swap, smacked him up some more, you feel me? Socked him up again, you know what I'm saying? Boom, pop, boom, pop. He gave me a better fade than he gave me the last time, though. I can tell you that, because I told y'all I'm a true storytelling motherfucker. He gave me a better fade. I didn't really beat him up as much as I fucked him up the first time, but we got the wild, and I still beat him up, though. I guess he had more anger because I fucked him up the first time. So my dad was like, "All right, we both tired out and shit. We both throwing We still squabbling. My dad broke that shit up, man. Both of y'all niggas tired, man. Hey, man, y'all done. Y'all good, nigga. Nigga talking about, nah, I ain't good. But dad said, nigga, you good, nigga. Nigga, go home, nigga. Nigga, fuck that. He had to take his ass home, though, because he didn't want to fight my daddy, you know what I'm saying? So he was walking home and shit after that. And I went in my house. So that's another story time for y'all by your boy, J Stone Rule, a.k.a. Stone from the Town. I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And go follow my Instagram at STONAH4RMTHATOWN. And if you want to support the channel, hit my Cash App at $STONAH4RMTHATOWN. Tapping out again.